Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are fine. Today I'm here with an amazing video. In this video, I will tell you about the Newton's law of motion. So here's a detailed explanation of Newton's law of motion. Number 1. Newton's first law of motion. Law of inertia. An object is at rest will stay at rest, and an object in motion will stay in motion with the same speed and direction unless acted upon by an external force. In simpler terms, an object will maintain its state of motion or lack of thrift unless a force is applied to it. This implies that objects tend to resist change in their motion, and the amount of resistance is called inertia. Number 2. Newton's second law of motion, law of acceleration. The acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force of acting on it and inversely proportional to its mass. Mathematically, this law is represented by an equation F is equals to ma, where F is the net force applied to an object, m is its mass, and a is the resulting acceleration. This law implies that the greater the force applied to an object, the greater its acceleration, and the greater the mass of an object, the smaller its acceleration for the same force. Number 3. Newton's third law of motion, law of action and reaction. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This law states that whenever an object exerts a force on a second object, the second object exerts an equal and opposite force on the first object. These actions and reaction forces always occur in pairs, acting on different objects and have the same magnitude but opposite direction. This explains phenomena such as walking, propelling of vehicles, and the motion of rockets. It's important to note that Newton's law of motion applied to objects with a constant mass and in an inertial reference frame. They are valid within certain range of speeds and don't consider relativistic effects or quantum mechanics, which require more evidence. Advanced theories like Einstein's theory of relativity or quantum mechanics. Newton's law from the foundation of classical mechanics, and the fundamental is understanding and predicting the motion of objects in everyday life, from the movement of celestial bodies to the behavior of everyday objects on Earth. Hope you enjoyed it. Share this video with your friends and family and keep watching me. Do subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.